Faeries Oracle by Brian Froud. And this is a huge tug box. This is the back. I don't know if the whole back will be able to be shown or not. Maybe I'll take half and half. So this is how it looks, and wow. We do have. Okay, so let's remove the tug box. That is huge, and the book in this is very thick. This is super thick. Let's see if we can see how many pages. If it will show, of course. So we do have some information about the cards. I guess some spreads. This is not easy to show, for the book is so big. Wow. Packed with information. I mean, there is so much. So some pages, some cards can have 3 pages of text. That's a lot. Let's see. So here we do have table of content. So yeah, that's a lot. Oops. So we have introduction, we have how to use the cards, and much more. It is so much of information before talks about how to, I guess, cleanse and use the cards. And there are some spreads again, I think. So on page 47 starts, or wow. So we start with the singers. The 0 card. Okay, that's the card that is, I guess, empty. Okay. So the 0 card is for one to have their own fairy that you think, or maybe even meditate to see what your fairy card can sort of anyway be, I guess. So let's see, let's take the cards out. The box is like this. Wow, now I can understand a huge box for a little deck because, ouch. Okay, here we go. So here is card number 1. Okay, so card number 1. So this stands for unity. Uh, okay. So the first card is for unity, spiritual experience, and so on. On the backs look like this. Cardstock is thin but good. Oops, sorry for the bump. The next card is, oops. Okay. So the next card is the Guardian at the gate. Guardian at the gate. Let me just get my other phone up. So Guardian at the gate, and it stands for passage to new life. Opinions, gatekeeping, openings, gatekeeping, sorry. So yeah, and it can almost, wow, it's very interesting. The next card is he of the Faeries sword, the active principle, spiritual will, justice, protection. Wow. Beautiful. So that's, I think, masculine energy. So here comes feminine, I think, if I'm not wrong now. She, yes. She of the Croach. The receptive principle, nurturing, fertility. So that's interesting because, let me just take him. So I don't know if it will be shown, of course, but both of them can be seen in here. Here down you should have the masculine, and above the feminine, and that's why of union. This is so nice, very, very nice. So let's see the next card. So the next will be, of course, what do you? The next is the singer of connection, spiritual connection, karma, balance, empathy. Beautiful. And the next, the singer of intuition, perceptiveness, oracular powers, awareness, and trust. So the next, number 8, is the singer of courage. And here we have bravery, sublimation of fear, moral strength. And the next card that we do have talks about the singer of initiation, passage, triumph, trial, passage through trial, triumph, and new level. So the next is number 10, the singer of healing. Healing of body, mind, and spirit. Wow. The next card, number 11, is the singer of transfiguration, transformation, transcendence. So yeah, and metamorphosis. Wow, not sure how to put that together. And then the next, number 12, we do have the singer of the chalice. And here we have trust, joy, passion, passion, creativity, hope, miracles. So that's 12. Let's look at 13. So the 13, so the 13 is souls, knowledge, consciousness, synthesis, spiritual empowerment. Wow, okay. And then the next, the Sid. Okay. Fourteen talks about the maiden, auspicious beginnings, birth, growth, joy, and hope. Oh, sweet. Oh my God. Next feels like the Fool somehow. Crazy, but yeah. 15. The Journeyman. Adventure, independence, polishing of skills, travel. Missed. Missed two. Okay, 16. We do have the bright mother and creativity, nurturing, productivity, into intimacy, sheltering. Wow. So 17, himself, natural law, life force, magic, shamanic power. Yeah, that can be absolutely almost felt. So number 18, the Lady of the Harvest. Completion, grief, loss, harvest, release. And then we do have the card 19, the Sage. Here we have wisdom, hidden knowledge, retreat, old age, patience. The Dark Lady, unconscious power and wisdom, rituals, mysteries, secrets. So the Dark Lady. interesting. "21 is the fairy who was kissed by the pixies." Okay. Love given, love received, metaphorical, open heart surgery. Oh, this is so, ow. Wow. Amazing. And then card 22, the master maker, skill, crafts. Oh, let me read this. Craftsmanship, magician, moral strength, invention. Okay, wow. And of course we can see, I guess, beautiful. Card 23, we do have the green woman. Oh, love this. Wideness, natural magic, expectant, gratitude. Untrammeled, creativity. Untrammeled. Am I reading that? Yeah, untrammeled. Okay, untrammeled. Wow. That's interesting. That's a new word for me. I do have to say, untrammeled. Okay, the piper. Music, order, harmony, seduction, empathy. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. So card 25, the fairy godmother. Gifts, talents, grace, helpful lessons. Wow, so beautiful. Can imagine. So card 26. Zero. That that gnome. Trickster. creative chaos, wild gifts, breaking habits and patterns. Oh wow, this is not an easy, I guess. Ooh, this can't be easy to break through old things and let go when it is a habit. That can be quite a struggle. Wow, poor little one. So we step into the next, and card 27 is Nelly's, the alchemist, inner transformation, wow, how do I pronounce that? Vocable, changes. Wow, okay. Not sure, honestly. But sometimes not easy. 28. Penelope. Dream Weather. And inspiration, magical dreams, visions. Ah, of course. '29. Ta Om, the poet. Clear sight, poetry, erotic energy, laughter, not 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 getting into serious mischief. Okay. Wow, okay. So 30 is the Laumi. I hope I'm pronouncing that all right. Unconditional giving. Unconditional receiving. Unconditional giving and receiving. So, yeah. So 31 is undressing of a salad. Okay. Balance, avoiding extremes, uh, achieve, achieving the impossible, and and being impossible. Sorry. Oh wow. Undressing a salad. Achieving the impossible and then being the impossible at the same time. That's a lot to handle, isn't it? And then 32, iris of the iris of the rainbow, or iris, hope, promise for the future. Thirty-three, fairies of the future, be here now, guidance, moving forward. Beautiful. So nice. Sylvanius is 34, truth, cutting through deception, clarity. $35, the fun, understanding the nature of the nature of nature. Okay, understanding the nature of nature. Okay. Yeah, well. Hmm. 36, spirit dancer. Self-expression, freedom, exploration. And then 37 is Tobaria of the waters. Tuberia, okay. Emotions, serenity, meditation, gracefully accepting changes. And then 38, laced, moon's daughter. And then we have light cast in shadows, spiritual guidance, illumination, and riddles. So 38. Interesting. So let's go to 39. And 39 is La Siguna and sunken treasure, discovery of self, and adventure. Okay. So this is all about Fae energy. They are different suits in here, but also depending on, I guess, what's needed is what will. Let me just see. So I haven't. No, I haven't. Okay. 40. Honesty. Honesty, compassion, tact, self-deceit. Yeah, that I can understand. And then the 41 is either Liber or, yeah, Liber the retriever. Office of unclaimed property, hopes and wishes, loyalty. And then we have Mick. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that. Mick the Mayamancer, and this stands for small clues, details, the messages everywhere, patience. Okay. Wow. Okay. And then 43. Geo. The slow cycles of time, slowness, waiting, patience. So here is Geo, slowness. Don't rush. This makes me to think of the turtle who is taking it very cool. And then we do have 44, less of the shadows, healing the shadows, addictions, bondage, self-esteem. Yeah. And 45 is Titan, the self. And then we have acute, intellect, quickness, mental, sympathies, discernment. Wow, okay. And then 46, the friends, friendship, support, aid. And 47 is the oak man. Oh, this is strength. Yeah. Strength, ancient wisdom, depth. And of course it is. Of course it is. Love this. Ooh. Very nice. Yes, makes me happy. Okay. And then the next we do have 48, a collective of pixies. I wonder what that is. Dirty, willingness, joyful, participation, virtue. And then we have, yeah, that's that. Otherwise I will be reading the text about it. So here we have that. Mm-hmm. 49. Mikkel, I think. amukla. Yeah, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this all right. This is like everyday blessings, play, mixed blessings. Okay. Playfulness, blessings, everyday blessings. Okay. So let's see, the next is 50. Arvel Parrot. This makes me to think of a of a thing I used to have before. Communication. It stands for communication, of course. And then 51, we do have the so this is parrot. And then the next is topsy. Let's see, the topsy turvest. Sorry, turvets. Change of wave point, fresh looks, new ways of seeing. That's interesting. Sometimes people do need that. I so agree. And this is the same as the back. Oops. Okay. So let's jump into the 52. The rare. And then we have wild energy, pure potential, rare. And then we do have 53, depth, natural, timely, endings, release, liberation. Wow. This is almost like the high priestess vibes, isn't it, you guys? At least that's what I think when I tune into that energy. Wow. Okay, 54. Ephonas or Eponas, wild daughter. Okay. Inner shadows, nightmare, depression, madness, growth. Okay, Ephona or Epona. Ooh, this is interesting. The next is 55. The soul shrinker. Ooh. Cruelty. Malice. Gossip. Curses. Destruction. And blessing in all out of that. Wow. This is very interesting. This makes me to think of a nightmare that I truly had that involves exactly what the word said. Well, I don't know if that was a nightmare because it didn't feel like a dream actually. So, yeah. Wow. What a card. So 56. Gluminious, doom, self defeat, self pity, self destruction, taking care, taking care of you're taking care of ourselves. Okay. Interesting. And then we do have, of course, 57. Luatas, the wild. Hasit, impulsiveness, fire, spontaneity, and balance. Interesting. Interesting, of course. Wow. Some of the cards makes me to sort of think, reflect a little bit. It's interesting. So 58. Faf. The footer. Okay. Being real. Earthing. Grounding. Gentering. Wow. And that we do need sometimes to ground and shield. 59. The bodacious. Bodach. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that all right. Meddling. Tappering. Sabotage. Helpful. Fixing. Order. Wow. Okay. Sabotage. Ooh, this doesn't feel nice, honestly. This give me chills. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, 60. The pook or poke. Shape changer. Shape changer. Sorry. Yeah, shape changer. Good in bad. Good in bad. Bad in good. Paradox. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting energy, honestly. So 61 G Hobia Jehovah, imaginary fears, unreal hazards, realistic caution or caution. This I can relate to a lady that I'm helping actually. Wow, how weird. You know that these cards, they are maybe, I don't know, not what you're expecting, but when it comes to Fae, they're exactly what they should be. And it's interesting to read just the words for them, like 62, the glance corner. And here we have do help words that says illusion, de delusion, lust, projection, and clear sight. And I wonder if the negativity, because sometimes we do read negative words, and I wonder if, you know, that is something that we need to work with. And because there always comes something positive in all this. And maybe that's what to strive for. Yeah, it's just a thought. But it's interesting, I do have to say. And then we do have 63, indie, indecision, wishy-washing, commitment, decision making. And then we do have 64, gotcha, sudden shock, unexpected events, rude awakening. Wow. Yeah, I can understand the energy there, like, ooh. Wow. So the next is 65, the fee lion. And here we have getting it right, delayed completions, detaying up, lows, applause, and then ends. Wow, that was a tricky one to actually even understand for me, I have to say. And then we do what? Is that it? Yeah, I guess. How weird. Well, I guess this is cards I don't know if they are extra. Yeah, this might be a I wonder if this is the card that you draw for yourself and then put cards around. So this significator like that. And here we do have this one that is that you can think, what is your fairy? What is, yeah, what is your energy in here? Make your own. Wow. Well, this was very something so different, but it stuns me because it makes you to think of some of the words that comes up in here, and can be related to oneself, but also to people. And it's interesting. It will be interesting to read the fullness of a card just to see the meaning of it. Very simple. So, well, you guys, that's it for I was about to say for today, but for now. And let's don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, of course. And yeah, it's always interesting to see or to know if other people do have the decks, and how does it work for you? I mean, the deck, are you working with it? Is it doing you good? Are you developing? Does it help you to develop and understand and make changes? I mean, there are so many questions that can be asked, especially when it comes to cards like these. Um, so it's interesting, I do have to say. So yeah. But I do like this. This was deep. This can be used, of course, um, this can be used in past live readings. This can be used in so many ways. Like ask, what do I need to work with, and shuffle and take a card and read about the full description, and it will sort of help you to think about what you need. And this is, I think, the first deck that makes me think in such a way. I don't know when I have never reflected like this. So this is an opening to something. I have never been into face and things like that. I know that a lot of people are, but I haven't. Maybe it's something new to step into. Who knows? So, Brian Froud, thank you for making this beautiful deck. And till next time, blessings and take care.